Okay, so to be anti-racist personally, I would say look at yourself first of all, educate yourself, learn more, understand the troubles that there are in society for people from black communities and from other ethnic communities as well. But then next is actively do stuff. Don't just say all of these things, understand it and educate it. Are you showing it? Are you advocating? Are you trying to empower people from these communities to be the best that they could ever be? And then I will also say, look around you. Who are you surrounding yourself with? Are those people around you anti-racist? Are they trying to be actively anti-racist? Keep yourself accountable for these issues, and also speak a light to issues that come up in the media that is anti-blackness or anti-racist as well.
It's our job to call that out, not so much the black and brown people who are weighed down by this every single day of their lives, because that is the world that we live in. We need to be proactive in making sure that the space that we create, the society that we create, is safe and just, and equally as wonderful for black and brown people as it is for us.
If someone calls you out on a behaviour, you can't get defensive. You have to be like, how is this behaviour affecting someone else and how is it affecting everyone else? And then you need to tackle that, and you need to like just accept it in a way, rather than being like, oh well, do you know what I mean? Like getting your guard up when people aren't trying to attack you. They're not trying to say that you're racist. They're just trying to say that this behaviour you exhibit might be harmful.
I think something important to do is, even if you don't think any of this applies to you, step out of your bubble and re-examine yourself, like truly and fully. Kind of, ask people how you think you could improve, like your friends, etc. Because I find a lot of the times it's your friends that know you best, and that know all your flaws too, and it's really your friends that can guide you towards like what you need to better yourself in. So yeah, step out of your bubble, examine yourself, and look in the mirror.
So my advice I would give to a black student navigating white spaces at this time would be to be yourself. You're unique in who you are, and you deserve to be here at university. Don't try and dampen yourself, your morals, your culture, your heritage, your blackness because you feel like you need to fit into society. You've made it here, you made a step, you deserve to be here. Don't let anyone ever stop you from doing that. And I'd say it's important to celebrate yourself as well. You're an amazing individual, and I wish I knew this a lot more when I started university, because yes, you deserve to be at university, and it's going to be difficult at times. I'm not going to say it will never happen, because it probably will happen at some sort of not feeling included in this space of university life, which is majority white people and white backgrounds. But make it your own.
I have this motto in my head, like, be kind but take no shit. And I think I really want to push that on black people. Like, just, have fun, be nice, be a bad bitch, whatever you want to do. But you deserve to set boundaries and set, like this is what I will not accept anymore.
I'd say, first of all, to reach out to other black students and, join other black communities so that you don't feel alone. And to know that you're still important, and if somebody does any microaggressions to you, you're way above that. And just keep in mind that you're still a great person.
So I think my advice to them would be definitely find your community. I know in spaces like Newcastle it might feel like we're not really there, but we are. We're just kind of small, but we are there. I really recommend joining the ACS community or the wider community outside of the university. There's Sister Shack, there's the Angelou Centre. I think that there's just loads. I think I'm trying to remember off the top of my head, but my advice is definitely finding your community and finding that support network. That's the biggest thing that probably got me through these next few years, and just unapologetically being yourself, because their bias against you is not your responsibility to have to lessen yourself or be quiet. That's not what you came here for. You came here for a degree, to make friends and to be yourself and find out who else you want to be. But yeah, that's the advice I would give.
Black History Month 2021 is a time to celebrate and showcase all the successes and achievements of black students, black colleagues, black professors, black scientists, black doctors, everyone. but it's also time for you to educate yourself. If you're watching this and you're from a background, or you are privileged, or you're from a white student, or you want to understand more about it, how to be actively anti-racist, look it up, educate yourself, learn more, advocate, speak up. It's everyone's jobs to be able to do that, but it shouldn't always just be us trying to tell you guys to do it.
Is there any last things you'd like to say or share, or anything on your mind?
Black Lives Matter.